Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Metal Galaxy reviews. Subscribe as there will be more reviews coming from the Metal Galaxy in the coming weeks. So, this time, something else, something different, old school and heavy metal from us. Primal Fear, I Will Be Gone, a review. Oh, the very reason why we are doing this review is that I'm a big fan of Primal Fear as they are so old school and so heavy metal, and they are like the best what the German metal scene can offer. And they've inspired and influenced so many bands. And hearing them teaming up with another great singer, Tarja Turunen, was like, whoa. And because like Tarja is the best soprano singer, according to me, and I love her solo work so much, I just buy every album she releases. But it was also an interesting collaboration as Ralph, Primal Fear. They are like from the 80s generation heavy metal, and they are going to collaborate with a symphonic from the 90s band. So it was really interesting to see how two different kind of styles, but also generations can work together. So that's what we are going to find out in the review. And for those who think I'm a big fan, so everything is possible, well, not. I have some feedback, which I will explain later on. To give you the best in-depth review and analysis of this album, we spoke first with Ralph to learn more about Primal Fear, but as well how the idea of working with Tarja Turunen came to life. And basically, because all promotion and all artwork is centered about the one song in particular, I Will Be Gone. I will discuss first this song, the video that comes with it, the EP, the t-shirt, and in the end, I will give and analyze how the whole album fits together or not. So yes, stay tuned, and are going to discuss this step for step. So the song I Will Be Gone. The song I Will Be Gone is not a new song, as it is basically a re-release and can be heard for the first time on the Metal Commando album, which was released in 2020. And basically both versions are the same, like the harmonies, acoustics, and rock voice are there, but the new release has Tarja voice on it. So to give a better discussion how Tarja enhanced the song, I will just first discuss what I thought about the original one on the Metal Commando album. On the Metal Commando album, what I notice is that it's much different than all tracks on the album, as it is much softer, much more lower, a different vocal range than all the other songs, making it memorable. But as well, like really interesting, as I never knew that Ralph could put emotions into a song and that he's the capability of singing this way. So I was quite impressed with this song, and it really emotionally, I was really moved when I heard this song. And for me, it was the best ballad song I ever heard from a heavy metal band. Like I listened to Blind Guardian, for example, Bart's song and Udo, Tears of a Clown, but this kind of ballads, I think they're much more harsher as their voice can go so soft, and also maybe it's not entirely harmonical as this song. So yeah, basically I Will Be Gone is the best ballad I've ever heard from a heavy metal band. And adding Tarja to the song is like a match in heaven. Like Ralph himself said that they chose Tarja as the song fits Tarja so well. And I totally agree with Ralph, because Tarja she just puts emotions in a song like no one else. As a result, this song, I Will Be Gone, is getting an extra emotional layer on top of Ralph's emotional layer. And Tarja has a distinctive voice. I can't describe it. So if you don't know Tarja, just you have to listen. And basically, this makes the song much more diverse, as she sings differently than Ralph. But still, if they sing in core, and if you look at the wall, voices complement each other. They are like very close, like vocal range. It's just a different way they sing. So this is great as Tarja adds uniqueness to the song, diversity and more emotions to it, making the song more memorable and more emotional moving. So it's basically the best duet I have ever heard in my entire life. So saying that, let's go to the video. So the video is basically a great introduction what's coming next. And I think they did a well job of putting this video together, as it starts with rain droplets and it starts with the acoustics, and you feel so much calmness and peace. And then it stopped up as Ralph and Tarja begin to sing, and they have both a certain way to put emotions into the song, so you see them and you're like feeling calm and peace basically. And black and white, I think it's cool as well, as it adds an extra layer of peace and calmness. And the way the background works, it's great as it sets the mood, but it isn't overwhelming. So as a result, you can focus on Tarja and Rolf, and as a result, you just remember the lyrics better, but as well the way they sing it. So basically, well done for the video. And then the artwork. So yeah, the artwork. Primal Fear has now a different color. They're normally yellowish or whitish. So yeah, the Primal Fear is purple, which I think is a great choice, as the purple resembles female. It's a female touch, and I think it's a great one because Tarja is the one who is singing, so it's complement like what's the song is going to about, but also the extra emotional layer. And then if you look, you see an eagle, and I think it represents Primal Fear. And here, I think it's Tarja. Maybe she doesn't look like Tarja, but still it's a female, so you're already into the mood and like the setting of what's coming to come. And yeah, let me show the rest. So yeah, it's a great EP, and it's a digipack, so it's very neat, and I love the artwork. And and then if we look at T-shirt, the T-shirt, a T-shirt is basically the same. The only difference is this. Like here you have featuring Tarja, here no, which is the same, as I think Tarja is an important piece of the puzzle, as she adds an extra dimension, extra layer of diversity, emotionality. So it would make sense for me to have her on the T-shirt, and it would be cool to have an artwork from Tarja, which I love. But yeah, you can have it all apparently. So, but overall, I love the T-shirt, as the artwork is still great, except the missing piece, but still. And like if you look, it's very tight around your body, and also like the right size, which is amazing, I think, because most of the metal T-shirts are too wide and so on. And this like really, it has a nice fit. So I love the T-shirt. It's great. Then the next one, the album as a whole. So the album starts with the best song, I Will Be Gone. And this is a very bold move, as the rest of the songs has topped it up. And the second song, called Vote of No Confidence, tops it up, as it shows the vocal capabilities of Rolf, as the song, as he is doing shrieks and also screaming like in a high pitched voice, which is great, and it shows how diverse his voice is. But then the rest of the songs are decent, but they are not so diverse or like so as a result we are drifting away, and the rest of the songs fall into oblivion as we are thinking about the first two songs, which were a great momentum. So for this reason, I would say I Will Be Gone is very decent loose collections of songs, but a different hierarchy of songs would make the album much, much better, and even the best album ever composed together. and the artwork they did, musical video, and the CD and t-shirts are great because they are really fitting into the theme, the topic, and the emotional level of the song, and everything strengthens the song. So it's a very coherent album, and certainly a must buy. Especially, it's very nice on your shelf, but as well the best duet I've heard in my entire life. It's the best work of Tarja and Ralph. So yeah. So for those who are jealous and convinced, buy the album. We will put below our links and subscribe as well, as more reviews from the Metal Galaxy are coming on this YouTube channel. So see you and bye and enjoy today.